again. There we go. Welcome everyone to Little Phantom from Phantom Arties in Belgium. Live stream or new stream. I have mostly live people in chat because it's mostly, morning in the US. Hey, Kangaroo Babe, what time is it where you are? Because for me it's like, I don't know, almost 3. So it's like 6 hours ahead. It's like 9 in the evening. Oh, what are these? Oh, those are pieces that I used. I should have put labels on there. Yeah, these are pieces that I used because I see ragged edges. Okay, so not that. This was my test example that I did for the napkins. See, this part is actually not glued down apparently. But this was my little test that I did to make sure that I could actually, and the wrinkling is, okay. So I've got another background to work with. Almost 10 p.m. Oh, so you're 7 hours ahead of me. Whew. Well, good evening. These are the ones that Per Patty sent me. But they're already on paper, so I'm not going to put that in there. So put that to the side. These are just ones that I sprayed with my own made alcohol inks. These are just the backs. Just wanted to, see what it would do. It could be nice as, collage stuff elements, stuff like that. So, and then I also have a big packet of the backings. You can see a little bit of color. That's from this one. That's the first ply behind the colored one. So yeah, I sorted all my napkins. Seriously, I sorted all my napkins. I do have a big one here where I already deplied, or whatever you want to call it. So these are actually ready for to swap. And I also had an extra package of these ones. These were very hard to actually ply off. I mean, it was like a half a ply. I'm not really sure how else to explain. It was like a half a ply. So these are a few of these, and then lots of these because I have lots of these. I was like, when I don't know, when did I win? I forgot when I went to that store. It was like, oh my god, they got 3 packets left. Grab. Grab the packets. Alright, I think it's these, yeah. And these are just napkins that I, that I got through, I don't know, like a part of it is mine, and then there's stuff from Carol and Per Patty and Vicky. Anyone else? No? So, and then I also have these, and then the smaller ones. So I'm getting a collection, people. I'm getting a collection. Okay. Right, but I'm not going to use these just yet. I'm gonna focus on these. And I need this one to go in there. So let's grab this should be more. Oh, here we go. These haven't been deplied yet. I'm not even sure if that's a verb. Deplying or unplying, deplying. I don't know. And I just kind of press the air out a little. I need to do kind of this-ish. And then I just kind of, I don't know. There we go. Put it back in there. I need to actually, and then these need to go in here together with this, so we actually have a little bit of, space stuffies. So I'll put these on top. I will start deploying. I don't actually use a tape method. I just, roll with my fingers and then we've got the first ply. And then roll again, and then we have the second ply. The second ply is sometimes a little bit weird, but I just do it very carefully. Very carefully. Very zen-like. Very zen-like. Thing is not to use brute force. So all we do is just taking it easy. Whee! And we took it easy. And look, we have more backings. And I can't help but fold them. Let's put them over there. Ta-da! So most likely I will only get to use one piece. So this will be, I don't need my tape anymore. Let's put that over there. Let's put the book over there. So I actually just need, oh no, I will need more because I'm going to do, but I want the birds on there, but I won't get all the birds on there. Just trying to see how I can put it on there. I don't want to lose too much of the back here. Maybe I can do it like this. Yeah. Maybe I can just do it like this. Just trying to decide where to put. I might lose a little there. Yeah, something like that. A little bit lower. Yeah. Okay. So the acrylic varnish matte or matte medium or whatever you want to call it. Just put some in there. Whee! And I want to make sure that my brush is saturated with it, but not that it drips off. That's how I've been doing it, so I'm not sure if people use other methods. I don't know. And I actually work better if I do it like this. So let's just move it a little bit like this, shall we? Something like that. It worked better like this, I don't know why. And of course, this is printer paper, so it will buckle a little. I do want everything to be full with glue and that it's a little bit shiny. because sometimes now you can't see it because my camera is too. Stay where I want you to. Where's my camera, Sophie? No. Over there, move it over there. Ish. Okay. Ah, darn it, I forgot to put on the, yeah, I will do that immediately. I forgot to put on the other mat thingy. What I am going to do though is I am going to do the crease as well. You know, the little cutter thing, whatever you want to call it. The dip. So I'm actually using something wet onto my stitching because you know my stitching is there, or my sewing thread thing is there. Now I need to make sure, because I see some parts are already wanting to dry. That's something we don't want. So let's just grab some more. Now we take this. I just very gently stroke it. I don't know if you can see that. Might be some bubbles. The only thing I need to keep in mind is stay calm. Stay calm. No matter what happens, stay calm. Because if I start to act nervous around napkins, I screw it up. So as you can see, it's a little bit bubbly, but the bubble is kind of, you know, it's not excessive. And I'm just, you know, I'm not going to rub a lot on it. I'm just going to I think I already made a boo-boo over there. Let's see. Yeah, that's stuck. That's good. Nope. Okay, so I need to get my other mat because this one doesn't like glue. So, leave it. Thank goodness my other mats. Oh, careful. This is the other one. There we go. Yay! Zip. Now I just check to see where the glue. See, the glue has gotten till here, mostly. Yeah, I need more. And it takes a lot of patience, and I am not known for my patience. Not known for my patience at all. But we do what we can. I knew it. one of these corners wasn't completely done. I don't put anything in between there. You can, of course, but then I would start fighting with the things that are in between there. I'd be like, oh, get out of my way, and it would start sticking to me, and so I just, do it like this. See a little bit of a dry spot here. Just looking at the shine of the wetness. Down. And then we go further. Very carefully. A bit of a crease there. That's okay. At least I didn't rip it yet. Like I did the previous time. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm very carefully adding some glue. Very carefully. Hey, keep sticking. Thank you. And then I press a little. Oh, yeah, I did it. Oh, no, maybe I can rectify it. Yep, I rectified it. Phew. I tore it a bit over here. It's not really noticeable anymore. I just, pressed it back a little, right here. I tore a little, but you can't see the white, so that's good. So I just need to let that dry a little, which means I can go to my other one. Zip. Put that one there. That one is still big. Okay, let me just zoom out. There we go. A little bit of tea. Oh. So this is what I've got so far. Woohoo! Right. So now let's look into the these. Just get them all. These are the ones that I have. I was like, oh, this was kind of nice. And I have these ones. This is more Easter-ish. This is, I don't know what this is. No idea what this is. Little angel one. And then some colored ones. Thing about the colored ones is that, if you deply these, it's, it's already colored, so it's handy, but not really what I have in mind for now. Yeah, this is a nice one. But if I would put it on there, I would probably have like, I don't know. Wait, let me see. This one is actually like, I don't know, 10 years old. Probably older. Let's take the middle. It's like I want to, but I can't. Or I could do it like that. If I put it like that, this would fall off. This would fall off. This would fall off, and this would fall off. That could be done. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, let's put my thing back over there because otherwise it will get a bit crampy. I like to have some space. Oh, this is one of those half plies again. Oh, goodness me. Oh dear. Remember to stay calm. I need to remember to stay calm. Very calm. As you can see, the color is still a bit on there. In real life, it's actually darker. It looks very pinkish on here, but it's actually more reddish. Colors can be deceiving on camera. But I'm not gonna start fiddling because I know that it will it's a slippery slope fiddling with camera settings. Right, okay, so if I want to do it like this, and I want to put this in the crease-ish. No, this. I'll have to do this one first and then this one. How much do you have left? Enough to start. And this is a sketchbook, very cheap sketchbook by the way, so it kind of absorbs the acrylic stuff that I'm using, so it needs a lot more than the printer paper. Just gonna make sure that I have cat hair. I'm not gonna make sure that I have cat hair. I just saw cat hair. Just gonna make sure that I have enough in the beginning. Might have underestimated how much I would need. Hold on. Because I can see it drying in front of my eyes. I hope everyone else is doing some art stuff as well. Because watching this is like watching paint dry. Sorry, sometimes I can be so in the zone that I'm not even conscious of the fact that I'm streaming, and other times I can be so nervous that I'm streaming that I'm like, oh. Okay, that's what. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this very carefully. That's what we're gonna do. Very carefully. There we go. Careful and easy. Relax. I'm actually telling it to myself, by the way. Oh, I scream in dark. Need to watch out that I'm still in frame and stuff. We'll need to do a little bit of this part. Careful, careful. Uh-oh. That's a huge bubble. Okay. I'm actually starting to sweat. And more cat hair. Of course there is. We can't glue stuff without some cat hair. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a wrinkly one. I can feel it. I am able to lift a little bit, but once it's really stuck, it's stuck. It also depends a little bit on the napkin, on the strength of the napkin, or of the ply, if you want to call it that. But this one has more wrinkle stuffies. I think I did something wrong with the, I need to be careful, with the inside here. Didn't put it correctly all the way like it should. But we learn from mistakes. Let's put it that way. More texture. More texture. For now. That wasn't a very good idea. I thought I could, you know, force it to... See, I made a boo-boo. Made a boo-boo. Over there. Hold on. Hmm. Yeah, napkins. No. Hello, Dorothy. Trying to stay calm. Trying to stay calm. That one needs to dry first. I'm gonna have to cut around. It's not dry yet. But it is drier than it was before, so that's good. I might have to take my hair dryer because I want it to be completely dry before I start cutting. Right. Yep, still plugged in. Okay. Journal book, Dorothy. These are actually backgrounds. This is actually an insert. Hold on. This is an insert for my Dory, and I have a journal over there. Watch out, people. I'm gonna use my hair dryer. There we go. Hello, Coach Marie. It's mostly dry. Scissors. Trying to cut along the line. Ish. It's a bit ragged. Stay out of my way, napkin. The little piece. My pages are shrieking. Okay. Fussy cutting, oh my god. I'm actually sweating. I'm gonna do something else after I've done these napkins because where are you still stuck? So we have this. This. No, yeah. Oh, I didn't press on this bubble. Oh. Phew! Were you asking that too, Coach Marie? Sorry, my screen went dark and I was like, no, I'm gonna keep on cutting, keep on cutting. bad, I guess. But no, we have the worst inner critic of ourselves, so. And as you can see, whee, my stitching is still okay. It's still a-okay. Let's see. Glue at the ends, doesn't matter. There we go. Oh, this is the one with the flap outs. Yeah. Well, they have this already, you know. Something. Oh darn, I will have to do another napkin. I still got glue left. Oh no. Okay, let's just, because that one is still dry, let's just take one. These are the ones I have in spades. Hold on. Okay. This is the way it's supposed to go. Party balloons. Fruit stuffies? No. Flower stuffies. I could do flower stuffies. Black and white, not yet. See, we've got lots of those. Okay, I'll do that. I'm going to do flower stuffies. Flower stuffies it is. Right, so, and these are already off. Yep. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is oh, something like that. Okay. I need to put this back into the bag because after I put it on this one, I'm gonna stop the napkins because they're making me nervous. Making me nervous, little buggers. Right, okay, so I need to. Okay. Press it here. There we go. Zen, take it easy. You know what? I'm going to. I can glue part of it on already, so I'm gonna glue part of it already. Because I feel my Zen slipping. I feel the Zen slipping. And since this is printer paper, it doesn't need as much as a sketchbook, so that's good. Okay, so I want the middle to be around there. ish. Doesn't have to be perfect. Ooh, that bubble is too big. Come on, get back off. Okay. Yeah, I notice it from the bubbles. My patience is thinning. It's thinning a lot. I've got more bubbles than I usually have because I'm rushing it a bit too much. Oh well. So this I will just put in here, top of there. This is doing okay. This I'll put over there. How's this one doing? Needs a little bit of drying. Oh my goodness. Okay. Watch out. I'm gonna use my hair dryer for a moment. Okay, we can do this. Come on, we can do this. Some trimming. Trying to stay as close to the page as we can. You don't need to start tearing. Sorry, tuck into my napkin. I'll need something with less precision after this. Take a deep breath. I think napkins for me are better to be done when it's evening. Not sure if napkins is anything for me to stream. Because I'm like, oh, it doesn't want to work with me. But at least, you know, I try to do it on stream, so. I can, you know, show the progress that I've made in streams, but doing it on stream itself, ugh. I have something like, oh my god. I'm doubting my my choice at the moment if this was actually a very good idea. But no, it's something that I haven't done on stream before, so I was like, you know, let's just do it. And I know that not all of the things that I'm going to try on stream are going to be successes, so it's a learning process, you know. Yeah. Managed to cut some thingies off. Oh well. Like for example, the challenge of my supply stuff. Still haven't written down my supplies. But oh, come on. Yep. I mean, I have this list. Seriously, I have a list. Lots of stuffies. Lots of stuffies to do. And we're ripping it. No, we don't want ripping. There we go. See, I ripped. This is ripped or I ripped, I don't know. It's ripped. Okay, Marie, that's good. Yeah, when I'm relaxed. At the moment, I'm not relaxed. It is starting to be like, ish. But hey, look, I finished another page in here. Oh, and it's still not completely. I thought it was completely dry. Ah, not completely. Oh well. Hey, but I've got this one now. Look how pretty. And then we have the birds. How cool. And then we have these moon thingies. Yay! And you can always, you know, like put a little border with paint or ink or whatever, you know, around it to make it pretty. Yeah, this one needs to stay open for a while. How's this one doing? Yeah. It's not a total disaster, but it's way too much bubble stuffies in here. Way too much bubble stuffies. Oh well. I'm gonna leave that to air dry. There we go. Napkins. Oh my god. Welcome back. To paint a journal on those. Well, they're like background-ish thingies, so I will do some writing perhaps, or quotes or anything like that, you know, ish stuffies. I haven't completely thought it out yet, because at first I thought I would just use, like, for example, this one. I would just use it like something that is, you know, no, 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 no. Ooh, no. Oh, they don't like each other. Phew! They didn't like each other. So, you know, some quotes or inspiration or anything, you know. When it's completely dry, I can also brayer over it, so it's not that bright anymore. So it's actually looks like a background instead of, you know, because now at the moment this is very intense. So lots of, you know, lots of things you can do with this, but first it needs to dry, and I'll need to dry it like this. But I need to put something in between there because that is also still wet. Plastic. I had plastic, I had lots of plastic. Where did plastic go? Oh, ouch, my knee. Ow. Oh, ouch, knee. Oh, my knee is still bothering me. Wait, I have its little. Where is it? Haha, little freezer bag. There we go. I can like, because this is the part that's been. Yeah, I kind of need to. What? Yeah, that's just duh. At the moment, I'm like, no, keep the napkins away from me. Okay, I'm gonna stop this recording.